teacher's pet. Off the trail and onto the racetrack. Don't call her a fat woman, but there is something about race cars that attracts Cindy McCain. She's been a fan since she was a teenager when women weren't even allowed in the garages. Last weekend, she was the guest of honor, though, at the Nashville Super Speedway, riding shotgun in the pace car.
I'm just like everybody else, certain things excite me. Racing is one of them.
John McCain and Barack Obama have had their own chance for the racetrack renown. NASCAR's Van Racing team approached both campaigns for a potential sponsorship deal. No public word from the McCain people, but Obama turned them down. The team isn't doing that well. It doesn't race regularly, and the car itself is a Toyota, the only foreign competitor in the series. Oh, and the driver?
Well, they are.
Time magazine ruminates in a recent edition on the fact that John McCain is the series' craps player, the last bastion of true democracy in America. People working together for a common purpose. Not a bad place for a would-be president to pass his time. By contrast, Barack Obama is described as a poker player who studies his cards carefully and doesn't bluff. He played in a weekly game in his earlier years as a lawmaker in Illinois, where he was known as risk-averse, cautious, maybe even predictable. One of the other regulars said, if he runs his presidency the way he plays poker, I'll sleep good at night. In the trail mix this week, a cartoon controversy. On the cover of the New Yorker magazine, Obama dressed in Muslim garb with his wife, an armed extremist. The magazine calls it a stand-up of the rumors which surround the couple. Obama's supporters were angry, but Obama himself had this to say to Larry King.
I know it was the New Yorker's attempt at satire. I don't think they were entirely successful with it, but you know what? It's a cartoon, Larry, and that's why we've got the First Amendment.
Some bipartisan praise from a former president accommodates them there. Plans for trips to the zoo have apparently been canceled. He's going to be stepping down as president, but George Bush will be on the November ballot in San Francisco.